It was 1 year ago today that the Costa Concordia cruise ship slammed into a reef off the coast of Tuscany. Survivors and relatives of the 32 people who died are marking the anniversary with tributes and memorials. As Francis Savaggio tells us, a Calgary couple is among those remembering that tragic night.
Calgary's Andrea and Lawrence Davis had just ordered a bottle of wine when their dream European cruise turned instantly into a nightmare.
Within seconds, the glasses were flying across the table. People started screaming and people started scrambling, and nobody knew what had happened.
The 4,200-passenger Costa Concordia had hit a reef, tearing a 70-meter gash along the side. Passengers waited nearly an hour for the evacuation order before jumping into the frigid ocean to begin the nearly half-hour swim to shore.
When we were about halfway to the shore, the fourth deck where we had been standing was underwater already. So if we had stayed on that deck, we wouldn't have been sitting there talking to you tonight.
Today, a mass was held to remember the 32 passengers and crew that didn't make it to shore. And foghorns blasted along the Tuscan coast as a piece of the rock that sunk the ship was lowered back into the sea before a crowd of mourning family members.
Today, I couldn't sleep quite well, because I've been constantly thinking it's going to be again the same agony even tonight.
The wreckage remains where it capsized, and officials say it could be another 9 months before the ship is ready to move. In the meantime, the captain of the cruise ship remains the focus of a manslaughter investigation, accused but not yet charged with causing the wreck and abandoning the ship before all passengers had been evacuated. In an interview with Italian television, Francesco Schettino not only maintained he did nothing wrong, he blamed one of his crew members.
It just hurts me to see them dragging their feet, especially for the people who have lost loved ones.
The Davises have since returned to Italy to thank their rescuers, but moving on has not been easy. Andrea has been diagnosed with post-traumatic stress. She's writing a book to help cope, but doubts she'll ever forget.
There isn't a moment that goes by where we don't stop to count our blessings that we're here to tell the story and to share the story with the whole wide world and to remember those people who were possibly just behind us.
Francis Savaggio, Global News, Calgary.